Here we have a Gigabyte 3070. This one is the same card that we worked on yesterday. I uploaded a video yesterday and we replaced a blown chip on the board, the GS chip. And then when we tested the board, I was surprised that the card did not work. I was actually bummed that the card did not work. And I told you that it's gonna take me more time to figure it out. In the meantime, I'm gonna upload the video. If you have any suggestions, you can leave it down in the comments. Today, so far, we have about 290 comments and a lot of comments. Every person has a different opinion. Some viewers said that we may have missing components on the board. You know, those areas on the board where you do not see components. Some viewers thought that we may have missing components on the board. Other viewers said that we may have a cracked chip, or check the resistor that connects with the GS chip, or check whatever. But one comment that stood out was the comment from Lloyd. Lloyd left a comment right after I posted the video, and he said, "I do not see that you plugged in the power supply cables to the video card." I read the comment and I was scratching my head. I went over to the video to look and see if the cables are connected, and I noticed that when I removed the video card from the motherboard, I did not disconnect any cables. So I thought, let me go and check the non-edited video. Maybe I cut that part out without knowing, and maybe I did take the cables out. I checked the unedited version of the video and I noticed that I did not plug in any PSU cables. How is that card going to work without PSU cables? Some video cards do work without the PSU cables, and you will get a message on the screen telling you to plug those cables in, but not this video card. You need power on this video card. It's a powerful card. You need power for that card to work. So I was excited when I read that comment. I pinned the comment, Lloyd's comment, and I left a comment that today I will try and see if that card will work. I could not wait to wake up in the morning to try it out, and the result is, let's not spoil it. Let me plug the card in and show you what's going on. I mean, you probably already know the answer, but maybe I can just create some suspense for those who may still have doubts about this card working. The card is plugged in, and we do not want to do the same mistake as yesterday. So let's plug the power cables. You know what? Let me plug the power cables first. One thing I want to show you is, today I tried this, and when I tried to plug the power cable in, the cable would not go in. And before we test the card, I want to show you something. I tried to plug the power cable in and it would not go in. So I went to look inside the connector here and I found this. So this tells me that maybe the power supply cable the customer plugged in is what actually damaged the card, because we see a burned pin where the metal pin melted. Look at this. That pin melted because of a possible short from the power supply cable. So we're gonna have to let the customer know not to plug the same cable in if in fact his power supply cable is bad. That's a burn mark here. The pin looks deformed and the power supply cable would not go in. So I had to force it in, wiggle it left and right, up and down, and I was able to get it in. So I just wanted to mention this, that maybe the short happened because of the power supply cable. Maybe the cable was plugged in the wrong way, or I do not know, but that's what I think. So now if we try to plug the power supply cable in, you see I have to wiggle the cable left and right so it goes in, but it does go in. And the other one, we have an 8-pin and we have a 6-pin. We have the cables connected. Plug the video card, and then you're gonna realize that the card was a no fix, and that's why I'm making a part 2, because the card again is a no fix. That's all I wanted to share with you, that this card again is a no fix. We're gonna turn the power supply on. And yesterday, I did not realize the fans were not spinning on the card, because some video cards, fans do not spin even when it's on until it reaches a certain temperature threshold. But look at this. Look at this. The card is working. The card is working. Big Boss already tried the card. He let it run for about 20 minutes. And the card is running perfect. So that's it. I just wanted to do a part 2 on this video to let you know what's going on. And thank you very much, Lloyd, for that comment. It saved the day. The card is working. And it was a mistake from my end not plugging in the cables. What I did was I plugged in the cables of the back plate to the card itself, but I forgot to plug in the cables to the actual back plate, which is right here, the 8-pin and the 6-pin cable. So that's it. The card is fixed. And before we end the video, I want to thank the few individuals who emailed me schematics for this video card. In yesterday's video, I did ask if you have schematics, you can send it over so we can investigate more and see what's going on with this video card. And I have few individuals who actually emailed the schematics. The first one was from Rizwan. Maybe 10 minutes after I uploaded the video, Rizwan sent me the schematics. But you have to understand, schematics alone is not going to do it. We need the schematics and board diagrams. Schematics will show you how that board was built, how the board functions, what connects with what, but it does not tell you where that component is on the board. Let's say I'm looking at the schematics and I came across resistor 711, and that resistor is very important. I want to measure it. Great. We look at the board. Okay, where's R711? I need to be able to tell where R711 is on the board. Is it on back of the board? Is it on front of the board? Is it next to the GS chip? Is it next to whatever? And that's where the board view diagram comes in handy. I can punch in the number R711 and it's going to tell me exactly where that component is on the board. So the schematics alone is not going to help, and Rizwan did mail the schematics only and no board view diagram. And we have 2 other emails that we got. I did not open them yet. One of them is from Rep Data and the other one is from UNI-T. If we click on this one, Rep Data, I see schematics but no board view diagram. And if we click on UNI-T, I see schematics and no board view diagram. So again, no board view diagram. It's very difficult to tell where that component is on the board. I recorded 6 videos today wearing that same shirt. So the next 6 videos, if you see me wearing the same shirt, just know that all the videos were recorded today. I did PS4, I did PS5, I did an Asus laptop, I did an Alienware laptop, and what else? I did an HP Spectre laptop, and I worked on a medical device, a motherboard. So I will upload those videos in the upcoming days, and you're gonna see me wearing the same Calvin shirt. We're gonna end the video right here. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment if you have any questions, and we'll do something else in the next video.